just stayed with some trail angels last night. They got the greatest place in the woods down behind their house, right by a creek. Just hung my hammock between two beech trees. Gentle sound of the creek flowing. Slept really good last night. Anyway, haven't seen no mushrooms. Still no ducks. Hey, anybody home? Yoo-hoo. Nope, nada. Remember how I used to hitch rides on the top of my pack?
What are you guys looking at? I got something in my hair. What in the world?
There'd be stowaways in various places. I'd find them later.
I've got a stowaway situation.
Sometimes even I went to get some lip balm one time and there was a duck. It used to really plague me on the trail. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna see if I can stop at the Bluffs restaurant. I think they're open today. It's Sunday. One person told me he didn't think they were, so I might be going a little short of food. And let's see, tomorrow I should make it to the end of segment 5, the Devil's Garden. Looks like it's gonna be another super hot day. I swear it's so dry, the air's so dry, it's like walking in Colorado in August. Really weird. It's supposed to be April showers. I've been looking. I don't see no ducks on this pond. Surely there's a duck or two in here. Ahoy there. Nope. Nada. Striking out again. Let's see. Am I too fat to get through here? Oh. Hold on. Make me crawl through it. Okay. I'm sure that was painful to watch. I almost stepped on a cowbird. Wait a minute, that's not a cowbird. What is that? Oh. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Hey, come here. Come here. It's okay. It's a cow duck. Oh my goodness. Instead of ponds, they like to hang out in meadows. Well, this is surely the place for it. Wow, I never dreamed I'd see one though. Looks like we're gonna exit the same way we entered. I'll spare you the details.
over there is Grandfather Mountain. That's where I came from. 75 miles away. Something like that. This is the alligator back. Oh, look what Trail Angel Nancy left for me. Water. She's amazing. To do. Nice and shady. Time to unwind with some hot cocoa. On an 80-degree day. Hey, it's still good. And this cocoa is only possible because of Trail Angel Nancy. There's no creeks or nothing. So I texted her beforehand to leave me some water. And then I was going to have supper at the Bluffs restaurant. And I found out it's closed. It just so happened that Nancy and her family were hiking on the Bluffs because they live in this area. And we got to talking. None of them had any food, but she did have a couple snacks in her car. So we hiked back to her car. And then she remembered that she had under her seat a Subway. I'm so glad Nancy couldn't finish her Subway. Now it's mine. Otherwise, I would have been going a little bit hungry. I have an extra breakfast, cereal and milk I was going to eat for supper. With some jelly that I had gotten at Rodie's restaurant, cafe. So that was exciting. The Lord always provides in mysterious ways. I really had a blessed trip too. This is the last night on the trail. I even got to see a duck. Oh.
still there. I would never hang it like that in the Smokies. Coffee. I got enough for 2 cups. Not ever running out of coffee again like I did on the Benton McKay trail. I think I almost ran out. It's getting pretty scary, I remember that. I just realized this is terrible. This is a rotten, terrible shame that I do not have enough coffee for tomorrow. How could this have happened? Oh my God, this is like for 6-ounce cup. I was really low on rations that time too. I'm just going over my meager rations that I have left. I really don't know who packed this food bag, but they're in serious trouble when I get home. So this is only the 2nd time that's happened to me. In 5 years of backpacking North Carolina, I think that's pretty good odds. Oops. Favorite part of the day. And yes, I'm sitting on a slope. It's not a bad camera angle. Loud woodpecker. That's where the gallon jug went, in case you're wondering. Off to the Devil's Garden. Must be some ugly rock outcroppings or something. Maybe wicked rocks, I don't know. Wicked rock outcroppings. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have hung it a little bit higher. And this time of year it's probably okay. It was an Ursack after all. Bear-proof, so they say. It's nice to know there's national forest across there. So if there's any thru hikers watching, anywhere behind this red tree markings is national forest and game lands, and you can camp without any worry of needing a permit or park rangers coming to arrest you and throw you in jail. Back at mile 3, 40.5 and 350. I saw some places you can definitely put a tent. I'm sure you can find some hammock trees. I've been leaving comments along the way on the Far Out app about water sources, if they're dry or flowing, or places to camp. And then like at Orbit's Creek campsite, 14 miles from there is Trail Angel. I have the hardest time. Trail Angel, Jim, and Cindy. And I'm gonna ask them if they let me. I'll leave a comment on Far Out about them and their phone number, so you can stay at their lovely site down by the creek. As far as Miller's Campground goes, I don't think they really care for thru hikers. It looks more like an RV camp. I emailed them and they didn't even reply. They do have a general store, and I was asking about camping and what they had in their general store for resupply, and they never got back to me. So, and if you're hiking in a drought like I am, you might not want to do it when all the facilities are closed along the Parkway, because you can get water like at the campgrounds and visitor center and stuff. So, but I mean, I survived. I saw a little tiny stream down in a ravine. More webs. Anyway, at Dalton Park, way down the ravine, I saw a little trickle of water. So a normal year, it'd probably be flowing good. Anyway, I'm still thankful for Nancy's water. It was a godsend. And her food.
A Subway.
Almost a Devil's Garden. It's a big fat rabbit. Hey, little buddy. Hi. Where are you going? Oh, you're so cute. You're not even scared. Hi. I hope you're getting enough water. Hello. Are you okay? Oh, I hope it's not rabid. Rabid rabbit. Oh my. Wow, it looks more like God's grand creation in the Devil's Garden. This is right at the Devil's Garden parking area, and it's where you're supposed to get your backcountry permits. There's also one at Beacon Heights, but they both just got like trash in them. The only other place I know to get it while you're on the trail, other than, let's see, Julian Price was supposed to have them, but the hurricane, and I don't know. And they're not open this time of year anyway, so. Now, down the Sparta Trail is the last Blue Ridge Parkway campsite. Should we check it out? I know you're anxious to see if it has trees suitable for a hammock. We'll check out the water situation as well. Oh, we're almost here. That wasn't far. Alright. You see plenty of water. It's a little bit of a long stretch, but I think would work. So out of all the backcountry campsites, I think there's 5 of them. The only one that didn't have water was the Deep Gap one, or water close by. That was the Cal PT one. If you fast forwarded through the video, then you don't know what that means. You'll have to go back and watch it. I was thinking too, regarding the food, Trail Angel Jim asked me if there was anything I needed before I left that morning. He had said something about the Bluffs restaurant being closed. I thought, well, you know, there's another restaurant just a few miles up the road, and there's a gas station. Go get something there. When I got there, I was like, I don't really want to go in a gas station. You know, my backpack, and people know I'm out here backpacking alone, so it's like, well, you know what, I think I'd rather go hungry. Then I start to think about the water situation too at Dalton Park. As I was hiking along, Nancy texted me and said she was going to be walking in the park that day, so it's like, oh, can you leave me some water? So she did, bless her heart. And I never dreamed, as I was hiking over the bluffs, here comes Nancy heading towards me with her family, her friends. I was like, oh, it's you. And then that's when I got to asking her about food and stuff, so it worked out good. That was the end of segment 5. I don't think I said that back there. The Devil's Garden. So I'm on segment 6 now, which I'm just going to do a little bit of. Down the Stone Mountain State Park. So much water down here. Pretty flowers. I think this is Willow Creek. Almost there.